My parents, I'm dead serious. In the house I grew up in, plus the addition. I see my parents often in their kitchen. But the money I'm saving is totally crazy, so I'm gonna keep living with my parents. Wasn't a weekend visit or even a long trip or a journey to restore some lost relationship. I went home because I had to, there was no other way. So when people ask, now I have to say, yes, I lived with my parents, Jeannie and Tim. I use their toilet and their shower quite often. I'm in my childhood bedroom. The mattress has softened, but the money I'm saving is totally crazy, so I'm gonna keep living with my parents. After a while, I finally moved out. I'm living away from home in an apartment downtown. But my parents' place is still close to me, and I visit on the weekend when I go do my parents. They were born before the moon landings. They're wise and they're learned. A temple of knowledge, no tuition or admission, cause my picture's on their fridge. And the money I'm saving is totally crazy, so I'm gonna keep living. And the money I'm saving is totally crazy, so I'm gonna keep living with my parents. Thank you, everybody. Just want to say hi to everybody listening on the radio all around the world and the country. Thanks everybody in the hall for coming out. I see a lot of friends and family out there, and this is my favorite place to be, is up here on the stage of the Alaska Folk Festival. What a good folk fest! 50th! We made it! I think we can eligible for AARP or something, I don't know. This next song is about an issue that's very specific to Juneau, and it's very important to a lot of people, and it's kind of people really riled up over the past few years, and I'm sure many of you have heard of it. And this song is about that thing. Can't go back in time and change mistakes we've made. There's no use getting angry or laying more blame, but the pressure's rising in your aorta, cause the city of Juneau bought their own gondola. Gondola, you made us cry. Gondola, we're asking why. We brought you all the way from Austria. Gondola, you made us fight. Gondola, you gave us fright that we never even finished our gondola. Spent 2 million on it and 1 million more to ship. To ship? A few more million just to set it up again. And even though those millions aren't all yet spent, that money is as good as gondola. Gondola, you made us cry. Gondola, we're asking why. We brought you all the way from Austria. Gondola, you made us fight. Gondola, you gave us fright that we never even finish our gondola. But it's quite clear now that the gondola's not for us. It's a tourist attraction, but you'll have to take a bus. And even though they won't let you ride it to ski, I'm sure that it will be, cause everyone has a gondola that's waiting to be free. Gondola, you made us cry. Gondola, we're asking why. We brought you all the way from Austria. Gondola, please be true. Gondola, we may need you to fund our local ski area. yes, a gondola could fund our ski area. Thanks, everybody. When I played up here for a number of years with my very good friends, Riley Newman, Elias Antea, Chantel Eklund, and Yana Warner. And now I'm the last Alaskan traveler left, hence an Alaskan traveler, singular. And I've traveled around a lot, and while I was living outside of Juneau, I went through a mental health crisis 3 years ago this month, and I ended up staying in a psychiatric ward for 10 days. And it's been a long road of recovery to get back to a place where I can get on a stage and stand in front of everyone and sing songs again. But this next song is about that recovery and the process of letting go of the past. And I've had a lot of help from my family and friends, and a special someone who is my wonderful partner, Aggie, who this song is about. Yes, I went crazy, totally mad. I bought lots of things I already had, said lots of things I now regret. I wonder if I'll see those people again. Yes, I wonder if I'll see those people again. My life was in shambles, falling apart. I really just needed a fresh start. Built a new life, but it took very long. But I'm finally forgiving the things I've done wrong. Yes, I'm finally forgiving the things I've done wrong. But you let me in, you held my hand, you showed me the things I didn't understand. Together our lives are moving along, and you're helping me forgive the things I've done wrong. You're helping me forgive the things I've done wrong. My life was much better with the meds dialed in. They said once to wander was to sin. That's why I play my silly sad songs, 'cause it helps me to forgive the things I've done wrong. Yes, it helps me to forgive the things I've done wrong. But you let me cry, looked me in the eye, and showed me that our love could survive. Together now on, we're moving along, and you're helping me forgive the things I've done wrong. You're helping me forgive the things I've done wrong. Now I can't remember every mistake I've made. The shame and the regrets have started to fade. Now all I recall's a sad, broken man. But you're helping me forgive the life that he had. You're helping me forgive the life that he had. Thanks, everybody. last year I finished off with a Buddy Tabor song, and so I thought I'd do the same thing this year. I got to sit right here on these rugs. Actually, these rugs look a lot newer than the ones they had when I was a kid. There's a lot fewer stains. I think they were just cut rugs. Like, you know, you go to Home Depot and just cut a rug. These are nice rugs. These have like edges and stuff. You like get the threads out on the side. This is Poets, Thieves, and Liars by Buddy Tabor. You could drive by here and miss this place. It's always come down, just a little simple grace. Her heart was red earth, her house was red stone. I can still feel her spirit rattle down in my bone. Her skin, it was brown, her eyes like the night. Her hair was like ravens, mid-air of flight. Like wings that dance with the rhythm and the rhyme. Like the jingle you get out of quarters and dimes. There's thistles and thorns, there's stickers and briars. There's poets, thieves and cheaters and liars. There's horses for riding, fences to mend, and I doubt if I'll ever get back here again. Was a moment of grace, bet it was bare. I looked all around, but she just was not there. Like a dream that evaporates up with the sun. Love I once knew it was done. There's thistles and thorns, there's stickers and briars. There's poets, thieves and cheaters and liars. There's horses for riding, fences to mend, and I doubt if I'll ever get back here again. Now the night is so long and my bed is so cold, and my arms feel so useless when there's no one to hold. Young men, don't you do things that I did, or your heart will be empty like the howl of the wind. Oh, I made her cry, yes, I caused her pain. I'm a lonely old man who walks with a cane. There's horses for riding, fences to mend, and I doubt if I'll ever get back here again. Yes, I doubt if I'll ever get back here again.
Max Boost on the 50th Alaska Folk Festival, coming to you on KRNM Juneau. Support for this live broadcast comes from the True North Federal Credit Union, offering a range of financial solutions, including accounts, mortgages, home equity loans, and more. Locations in downtown Juneau and the Valley. Online at truenorthfcu.org.